Hey guys, today I'm going to do a product review video. I'm going to review the two NYX primers that I got from Sell in Melbourne. One is the HD Studio Photogenic Primer, which is like an all over face primer, and the high definition eyeshadow base primer. Okay, first impressions. They're really liquidy. Yeah, that was my first impression. And this one, the colour of the product is the colour of the bottle, but it's kind of got like a green tinge. I'll show you a little squirt. It looks really white. It is very white, but it has almost like a greenish kind of tinge to it. So maybe that helps to cancel out any redness in the skin. I'm not sure. That would just be my guess. But yeah, it's a lot more liquidy than other primers I've used. Most of them before that I've used have been more gel-like or like a creamy kind of one. This is really quite liquidy, but that's also good because it spreads really well. In terms of staying power, I think it's fantastic. The other night, went to a concert and I did my makeup at about 4:35 in the evening, and then got home about 12:30 and my makeup was still flawless, and I'd been at a concert, been around a lot of people, we were inside a warm restaurant for dinner, so, you know, it could have melted off, but it didn't. I think this is really great. I also think that like when you put it on, there's no sort of film. I find previous primers have like a film, which I know is to help sort of make the skin tone more even. I don't feel that this does that as such. I think it helps keep the makeup, like it helps makeup adhere to your skin more, but it doesn't put a veil over your skin. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but that's just what I've noticed. And it's very affordable. I think it was $20 or $15, so it's pretty good for a primer. Yeah, so all in all, I'm really quite impressed with it. I know I will keep using it. You have to bear in mind with these two products that I'm reviewing, I've only used them a few times each. So this is more like a first impressions review rather than like a big overall review. If my opinions change about these products down the track, like in a month or two or something, then I will do another video and update you on my opinion, but I'm really quite happy with these and I don't think my opinion will change. So that was the face primer. It says like HD Studio Photogenic. Sorry. In terms of the whole HD photogenic thing, I don't know. I haven't had my photo taken while I've been wearing this. I may, well, in the future, when I do other people's makeups and stuff, I will use this and then take photos and flash photography and all that kind of stuff and see how well it works. Sorry, my camera is bouncing. I'm using my laptop. So yeah, I will use this for photo shoots and things coming up. So I'll just have to see how photogenic it really is. Now the NYX eyeshadow base. This is also quite liquidy. It's runnier than the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's like a skin tone colour. It's not white like the face primer. So it just looks like that. Yeah, I think it doesn't really cover, like it doesn't cancel out any discoloration on the eyelids. Like some primers, you can just put it on and it will cancel out any veins or any redness or even the blueness that you get on the inner corner of your eye. This one doesn't, not that I've noticed. I have quite veiny lids, so I always have to do a concealer and foundation and powder and then put on an eye base. So it's quite liquidy, so the coverage is sheer, but I feel that it adheres the makeup really well to the skin. It makes the products go on really smooth. I also used this on the Monday night when I went to the concert, and my eye makeup was perfect. I had a little cry at the concert, like happy tears. And yeah, my makeup stayed. It didn't run. It just, yeah, it has really good staying power, and this was $8, so I'm really impressed with these primers. I was a bit skeptical because they're like a drugstore, cheaper brand. I've always been skeptical about buying primers, foundations, concealers from cheaper brands, just because I don't want to waste money. But because they were so cheap, I just thought, oh, why not? You know, I'll just give it a go. And I'm really glad I did because I really like them. But yeah, they smell fine too. They don't really have much of a smell. That one smells a bit stronger. I don't know what the smell is. It's not floral or anything perfumey. It smells kind of like whiteout, but not as strong. It's not really very appealing, but you can't smell it when you put it on your eyes. But yeah, I also really like the fact that they advertise that it's a cruelty-free product. I don't know if my camera will focus on that. The love heart underneath it says cruelty-free. I think that's awesome. I haven't been researching products and finding out whether they're cruelty-free, and I think it's something that I want to do because I don't want to support cruelty to animals at all. So I'm going to try to research some good brands. I'll probably do a video on that. Don't hold it to me because I've been saying I'll do lots and lots of videos, and they take a lot of time to film and edit and upload, and I've got a pretty busy schedule, so yeah, but I would like to make a video about cruelty-free companies and products and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. Oh, also one thing about NYX, it has the website nyxcosmetics.com. They don't have an Australian website. It's an American company, so the shipping would be probably quite expensive, but I know that you can get NYX from Groove, and which is like a makeup accessories kind of shop. I think Gloss do it. I know Us Accessories used to do it. I don't know if they're still around. Yeah, I think they're the only places I can think of that I know of that do NYX. And Sale in Melbourne, of course. But yeah, the place that I've seen where they have the most stuff is called Groove. I think there's 2, maybe 3 in Melbourne. There's one at Fountain Gate, which is in Narre Warren. I think there's one in Chapel Street. I think there's one somewhere else as well. So, but yeah, otherwise just order online. They may do an Australian website, seeing as it's getting fairly big here. I don't know. I hope they do, because I really like their stuff. So yeah, I hope you like this review. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will leave a link to their website below. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.